Hello, hello. Hi, Jamie. Sorry about that. It was taking a while to fucking load in because I was bouncing between that and OBS. It's taking a mick a little bit. The game's not terribly well optimised yet and won't be, I don't think, for a while until it comes out of its beta phase. Right, he's there defending that. The car is moving back up here. That's a fucking thingy army, isn't it? One of those armies that she can summon. Ah. There's two armies there, you know, right?
Yep, I was just doing that so I could do something else because I couldn't go in into encampment stuff because he was right next to me. So I had to chase him off so I could actually...
I like the seduce units budget plus 150% when it's under the Slanesh thing, which is insane. But the problem with it is you never have any money at Slanesh. Slanesh is so garbage for earning money.
How many I'm 10 marks of ruination off getting to ruination level 6.
I wonder if can these occupy things? Hi Matrix, how you doing, buddy? I saw your thing go live last night, Matrix, your GTA thing, buddy.
Yeah, I was mystified about that one as well.
Is he raiding me?
Holy shit! Ooh,
Son of a bitch.
Spectre! Look who took Ella's Pleasure Palace.
Yeah, it's Tunking, isn't it? Is it? I haven't got no. Harganeth?
Yep.
It's the Dark Elves are making a play then. So what the Dark Elves at then in terms of power? Harganeth's actually pretty strong, strength rank 5. Nigron strength rank 1. Hagrief is strength rank 8. Hagrief is Loki fella, isn't it? It's like 5 settlements. My god. Marathi's getting her ass stamped. Oh, she's only got one province left. She's going to die. Hang on. Where the fuck's her province at? Oh no, she's going to get murdered.
Okay, so...
Where is she? She's here. Oh, she's definitely dead. Fucking hell. How much force is bearing down on her? Well, we know where all the high elf armies are, dude. They're all over in fucking her main area. Tyrion's over there with a 20 stack. There's another 20 stack. Another 20 stack behind that one with Alistair. There's 3 armies over there. He's got 2 more armies here. Am I seeing 4 Tomb King armies? Oh, there's another fucking elf army there. Elves have got armies everywhere over here. Fuck me.
Yeah. Well, once Kamler's dead, I'm going to start going after... I'll be sending my main army over to Elfland to...
I'll occupy. I'll see if I can do it with these. See if I can occupy this. You've got to be shitting me, right? Huh?
Just outside.
No, it gives me the option. Cost of settlement here. The more soldiers that settle, the lower the cost. They won't let me colonise. But I have the money for it. It says 943 and I've got 1,000.
I guess you can't do it with those units.
It's giving you the option to, though.
Maybe. What's the wee symbol beside the coins, though?
So what?
There was a wee symbol beside the coins when you were
Well, this thing. That's the negative. So instead of it damaging your army now, for the next turn, the Vigor in Battle is tired for all your units.
Yeah.
Well, still, I should be able to afford that.
Oh, well, I'd go into ambush stance just in case.
I don't think I'll be able to from there. No, I can't. It's too far away. I'll go into challenge stance. That's rather peculiar.
Yeah. So Kemmler has to go for my headstone or come back to where you just are with that army. But he's got some
Maybe.
settlements. I don't think. Oh, he can't get there in his movement range. Yeah, it's zapped the fuck.
Name it.
So they both have. Yeah, neither of them can actually make it any settlements. Other than going for the Herdstone, but the ritual has been completed.
Yeah, but obviously, still you want to try and keep your herdstone if you can, because rebuilding it with all the buildings will still be a bastard. Because you're still getting benefit from that building that gives you 20% more dread. Because that's faction wide. The more dread you can get, the better.
Nah, just had something to eat yesterday and it didn't agree with me, so I just slept it off in bed all day. So drinking more water though.
It can happen. My girlfriend later on is making spaghetti and meatballs for me.
Ooh.
So we're going to have that together. She's a good cook.
I might be doing some music festivals over in England over the summer.
Nice.
Our company's been contracted by the organisers. It's because nowadays no one wants to do security, so a lot of firms are struggling to get staff, so they recruit from every company in the UK. They send over 10, 20 staff.
It's because in a lot of cases with security, it's a hit and miss job. It can pay well, but then it's also in some cases if the company pays you on time reliably. Because my uncle used to work for security and he said he used to have trouble sometimes getting his wage.
Now, the downside to the wages nowadays is it's the last working day of every month, so...
But that changes. It's like 31st this month, but it's 28th in February.
Yep. Well, depending if the last day in February is a weekday. So in February, yeah, it's this month.
Bugger.
What happened?
Kemmler actually made it to a settlement. Then again, the car is right there and the car can kill next turn. Occupy it, I fucking dare you.
What settlement did he go for?
Gisaro. Oh, he's not, he's running back towards you. His army's injured. His army is injured.
Oh, and the other one.
That one just fucked off. He's like, fuck you, Kemmler, you're by yourself, you son of a bitch.
Oh, he's running right towards Paraphone. Oh, there's another army. Ooh.
There's 3 armies here, yeah. He's raised dead some armies. Because of all battle sites in the area.
He triggered settlement. Fuck. I'm going to have to go back. You know what? I'm going to just wipe those ones out and take Montfort.
Take Montfort?
Yeah, they captured Montfort.
I wouldn't take it, don't make it a herdstone.
No, I'm going to raise it, obviously.
Oh, right, when you said take it, I thought you meant occupy it. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. The next place you want to make a herdstone, ideally, would be Altdorf. Because Altdorf, for you, gives you +5 recruit ranks faction wide to your Bray Shamans. Which is really handy. Because it's a special herdstone.
I need to deal with these fucking vampires every time I think I've got them.
There's also that fucking Beastman faction nearby that's raiding me.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
The fucking red guy. Where's your main army?
My main army had just taken Blackstone Post, so it's in between Blackstone and Carrickstone and in an encampment stuff.
Oh, Dirthu's there.
Fuck.
Surrounding us, they're everywhere.
The only thing that's keeping them from... Okay, so my main army is going to go and deal with
Look at this fucking guy. Have you seen this fucking Willow farmer that's got 3 different marks of Slanesh on him? One just walked out now because he's not a hero. Oh my god, that'd be terrible to fucking... I'd fight someone with that. I watched as well on my campaign of the day. I think it was Nakari. Seduced the entire faction of Harganeth, which is Crone Hellebron. And she has like quite a lot of settlements. And seduced the entire faction. I was like, oh no, that's going to be terrible for the Dark Elves. That is not going to work out well.
Hopefully these would also go in. Yeah, the problem is, because I keep killing things, he's got tons of things that he is dead from over here. So
That's the problem. Even when the undead loses, they win in some cases. Have you seen what that fucking guy does with the goddamn skeleton zombie tactic sometimes? So he has a really good army, and he'll spawn, say, 3 or 4 really shit armies just full of skeletons and zombies. And he sends them at enemy armies to get beat, but creates death sites around the place he wants to attack. Then he goes in with his main army. If he loses anything in the battle, the turn after immediately raises it back. And it's like, that's a dirty fucking tactic. But it actually does work. Because he's got like 3 big battle sites in the area, because like all your infantry, when they die, they generate massive amounts of corpses. And he's going in there not to win the fight, but to lose it. And just create massive corpse piles. Fucking dirty little tactic.
I just realised something.
Yeah. They can't colonise that still. Can they not colonise at all?
I just remembered it's in my blood grind. Derp.
Oh, you're right. I had a look at it. I'm like, why can't I colonise this fucking thing? Right, Overlord, I just did you a favour there. I have ran Kemler away. He's retreated this turn. If you can reach me a second army behind you, he's a dead man, because he can't retreat again.
Bring out this. So how did he take Montfort if it's part of my blood grind as well?
Montfort's not part of Bloodground.
It is.
It's not. Look at the mark. You see the defiled Bloodgrounds mark? So Montfort isn't. It doesn't have it the side of it.
It does. It has the blood grind mark beside it.
Not on my screen.
Yes, it does. Right beside the little green thing.
Yeah, that's the blood ground. It hasn't got the defiled blood grounds, the on little fire thing.
Which is weird because it's when I highlight over my main blood ground, it's in my blood ground.
Yeah, but was that a ruin beforehand? If it wasn't a ruin, then that's why.
Yeah, sure it was.
Because it'll only turn it into a ruin if someone takes it and destroys it while it's in your blood ground. The ritual's complete. I'm there trying to fucking occupy that, and I'm like, why didn't this work? Fucking Overlord's fucking blood ground. Fuck's sake. Hang about. Where the fuck did Altharion go to? Has he gone into ambush stance?
No idea, I didn't see him.
He was right here. Where's that crafty bastard gone to? What you doing? I'm trying to do my turn. Why did they take attrition there? Huh?
Because
Oh, the plague, maybe? In fact, no, it's non-cast whispering armies. It shouldn't affect me. Oh, it's not classing the attrition as high enough. Oh, the attrition's got to be high enough, right? Okay, fair enough.
Someone else just joined the Discord there.
Yep.
Jambordini.
I decided to stop being a lazy bastard and get out of my bed.
I think you're okay there, buddy. I think you're fine. You just took Atcombe, didn't you?
And to stop at Montfort, there's only that one little crappy army there, but I can't get to it.
I'm moving this way, Minikari. I'm keeping these two here to keep Marienburg and the other one safe. I'm better off using them as defensive. Well, I can summon lots of disciple armies now, which is not a bad thing. I can use them, at least defensively as well. Do they have a turn duration though, or do they just expire? I forget. Unless I don't play.
I can upgrade the number of Minotaurs. Which Minotaurs should I upgrade? The ones with shields or the normal?
What do you mean upgrade?
Number of units I can recruit. Unit caps.
Well, how many cap have you got of each?
One of each at present.
Right, so basically what you're going to do is eventually you're going to put them all to 2 anyway. So it doesn't really matter which one you do at the moment. My advice would probably be, though, considering what we're fighting against, probably go with shields. Because shields are better against ranged armies. And Minotaurs have like silver shield as well, which is pretty good. So it means firing at them from the front, they're going to take like fuck all damage. Then when they get into combat, they're just going to muller them. Most units in the game can't fight Minotaurs one-on-one anyway, especially when they're upgraded with Red Tree from the Lord. They're quite fierce motherfuckers. It's why at the moment Beastmen are still the strongest faction in the game. There are people who like to argue the point, but the sad fact is they're just wrong. Because the Beastmen are just nasty. And the fact they've got a chance to ambush you as well means if you've got a ranged army, you're proper screwed.
That's true.
It is much better in combat than Skaven as well, so... See, when you ambush some of the ranged army, like Skaven generally like to use, you don't get as much benefit as you do with using a melee army. Melee army gets much more benefit from an ambush than a ranged army. How's work being, Jumbo?
Good. Tiring, but good.
That's the main thing, buddy.
Like I said to you in DMs earlier today, I don't have to be in there until tonight, so.
That's why I asked if you were joining us or not. You were like, nope, can't.
Huh?
What?
Oh, is that what you asked?
Yes, it was wrote in plain fucking English. Jamie, are you with us tonight or are you working, my brother? I got work tonight, my days off for Tuesday, Friday.
I thought you meant later tonight when I was already at work.
No, you moron. When I'm streaming, look at the schedule on Discord. You fucking bellend.
I thought you meant later tonight when I was already at work.
Yes, because I stream later tonight. I stream 5 till 8 every Monday.
To be fair, I just woke up at that point, so I took a quick glance over it.
Fucking dumbass. Tonight when you're not live.
Who knows but Jimmy?
Fucking bellend. But I will try and do some late night gaming with either you or both of you every now and then when I get a chance. In there, it just depends on, like, we know what days are working now because me and Ella have got a set rota, with the exception of like 2 or 3 weeks a year. So me and Ella have off every Monday and Tuesday and work 5 days straight. It depends on if we finish some of those shifts a bit earlier, like you said you've got Friday off. I can try and get online on Friday night, something like that. But Friday's also like our busiest day. So it just leads on to that. But I'll try and mention to you guys.
Yeah.
That's the hope anyway. But at least you can have shitloads of content on YouTube.
That's true.
I've got to do like 4 videos tonight, 4 recordings. Okay.
One of the corner shops near me, and a guy retired, and he asked me if I wanted some cases of water, because he can't get his money back. So I gave him like £20 and got like 4 cases of River Rock water.
Okay. Well, you're not bad.
A couple cases of Coke Zero Vanilla.
Yeah, I don't know how people drink Coke Zero.
No, I don't like vanilla either with it.
I just don't have a choice in the matter. The whole sugar content thing.
I'm not going to military alliance with the Etiquette Clone, no.
Yeah, he's currently getting his shit pushed in by all the dwarves.
Yeah. Not unless he's stronger. Just to turn my microphone down, because my microphone settings had got up to 100.
Oof.
Must have an update that might play with it.
Who the hell is that? Ubel Hasselhoff?
Hasselhoff? David Hasselhoff's in here, the lifeguard?
Yes.
He's going to come save me if I'm drowning?
There's a Nostalgia Rebels army called Ubel Hasselhoff.
It's like the guy that me Matrix fought in fucking Mordhau, who was called Flafflehoff. I was like, what the fuck? Fucking Flafflehoff running around. We thought we had is it John Lennon? And we had a guy called John Lemon. Running around was like, what the fuck's all these subjects doing in one game?
Oh no, both my armies have now killed Kamler. So fucking hell, the Dread Fleet's taking their time, aren't they?
Fucking hell, fast forward past that shit. Where the fuck are they taking such a long turn?
Might want. Oh! Denied. Look at that. Oh, I love how they're trying to take his remaining armies are trying to take.
Hi, Brett, how you doing, brother? How's the family, my brother? You alright?
Spectre,
Yo.
is your other army near Blackstone?
The
No.
big one's near you. Why?
No, I was on about the Vassal one.
Vassal one? I ain't got a Vassal one.
The little one that you tried to go to Blackstone Post with.
You mean the Disciple Army?
Yeah.
What about it?
Is it still beside Blackstone?
It's at Fort Bergbres. It's like right next door.
Yeah.
Why?
I was going to say that there's a shit stat 2 units of...
I mean that little like fucking almost dead
Yeah.
fucking army.
Yeah.
How have you been? I've been good, Brett. Buddy, I've been good. It was actually credit to Duke. Duke reminded me today, he said he's going to put up a content schedule about when you're next streaming. And I've been that busy, dude, I'd just forgotten completely all about it. I put a permanent content schedule up now, which I think most people have seen. And it's basically, that's going to be the schedule going forward. So I'm going to stream 5 while late every Monday. I've got a video going live at 9 on Monday. Because the point was made of why make a video go live at 7 o'clock right in the middle of my stream. Some people are torn between watching the stream or watching the new video. So I'm making it go live at 9, then they've got the stream. If they want to watch a video later on, they can do. And then the rest of the video is going to go live at 7 o'clock. So I just had to sort that little bit out. Because like my life's been changed irrevocably with different things. Oh bollocks, where's Durful going? So like obviously my new job has got a lot of hours and it's random hours because we don't control when we finish. It's when the last wagon arrives. So I can't really build a schedule around that. And then my girlfriend's my priority. She understands that I do my YouTubing. And she doesn't mind if I do my streaming, but I do one stream because I want to spend some time with her as well. It's important to me. And then obviously I fit my videos in where I can, and I can, you know, get enough up where I can maintain it. But I'm enjoying it. I've been playing some Dying Light. I've just restarted Far Cry 6 with a new graphics card because the graphics look banging.
Could you keep the carry there for a turn so I can go deal with these Farcoins?
Well, I was hoping to deal with the guy that's raiding me for 233 a turn.
Oh.
Is slightly more important since I've barely got any income coming in. And then I'll come back and guard it for you if you like. I've got Durthu between me here somewhere. So I don't know what to do about that with Durthu. Ah, other lad. End of the turn. Oh, I need population sub. Is this not? Oh shit. Let's put that one. Let's increase the growth. Oh, is that my research unlocked now again? Yes. What is this one? Tormented Whisper. That thing up there, okay. Shit. Ooh, casual punishment, that's actually really useful. Minus 20% for disciple armors, that's minus 4 then, okay. Oh, we need that one, do we? Got what? That's the one I want, yeah, give me that.
It is as intricate as it is beautiful.
Artisan of pain.
It's Borderloo. Could we take that? Oh god, that's so expensive. No, Overlord, stop that, for love of God. Let me know if you can do something like that. Fuck's sake. Every time. I'm declaring war on these, see if I can attack them. Yeah, I'm gonna call you into this, fuck it. You come on me, Overlord. I'm gonna kill this fucking beast man. Oh, I can't actually kill him.
Pure, unalloyed sensation. Rejoice! Break them.
No, that's them gotten rid of. Okay. Do we know where Altharian went to? I swear that fucker vanished.
Speak.
Did anyone kill him?
Onward.
I didn't see.
Fuck
Check
did he
in the
go?
main
On we go.
province to see if I can see.
Hunger for souls.
I'm gonna move here. I'm going to ambush dance. So I don't know where the fuck he is.
Prince's
I don't like it. I can't see him.
The cult of endless delights.
Get rid of these.
What will bring them the most suffering?
I wonder if he has the sword of Cain at present.
Long as well, then again, it might be one of the enemies on the far side of the world. What did Nakari go with this? And that way, okay. Probably kind of makes sense, to be fair. Yeah, because she has training. Right, okay, fair enough.
Well, it's currently owned by Apple, so...
Such
I probably should
wondrous
see it.
suffering this will bring.
Can I... Oh, if not from there, I can't.
Atrocity. The Herald of Slanesh.
Yeah, because having the heroes with Laura Shadow, aren't we?
Me in
Yeah, she's got Shadow. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, get me... I need a hero with Laura Shadow. It says one of two. So where the fucking hell can I recruit these from then? Is it here?
It will be a pleasure.
I don't get it. What? We've got to have something for the building, right? Oh, it's the money. It's the money. Okay. I could get one of them, but it's not a hurry. 221. Right, okay. Am I building fucking over here? This one? Don could build in a town though, can't it, I think? Oh, we could do it now. 1, 2, 3. And then just build that 4. Then it's safer in there, isn't it? I don't get the Slanish building thing. Have you played these all Overlord in your spare time?
No, I haven't had a chance to.
It's just weird. I don't. Why on earth would you want extra income but having minus 50 control? Minus 50? That puts you 50 control off of a rebellion. Why would you ever want to keep your control down that low? That doesn't make any sense.
Bringer of sensation.
Unless you were in the middle of harsh nowhere in peaceful land and you wanted to farm rebellion armies, I suppose.
You can't really farm them anymore though, don't forget. Because you don't get as much experience now for rebellion armies. And it's now based more on the size of the fight. So the bigger the battle, the more experience you get. The smaller battle, you don't get that much. And rebellion armies, when they spawn, are really small. And they build up. but you don't get as much for them to stop that tactic. Because people used to farm rebellion armies in the past, it was just like a cheap, cheesy tactic to like level your lord up quite
passport's
quickly.
on, by the way.
It's not. It's off presently.
I'll probably go take care of that thing at Blackstone Post and then hop through the mountain and start taking out and heading towards Outdoors.
I think Tyrion just took out Marathi. I think that was the last settlement, unless she's got an army somewhere. Yeah, I think Marafi's gone.
I can't wait to say goodbye to these fucking vampires. I love how they both armies made a beeline for Bloodground ruin.
They know they can't do anything though, unlike me. I just didn't see the symbol at all, I wasn't even looking for it. See, you look at Montfort now. Montfort now has your ruin. Because now someone's raised it, now it can't be occupied. As long as your herdstone stays up, obviously. If your herdstone gets destroyed, they can occupy any territory in the area.
Won't be too long before I'll think about rolling a third army. No idea what-
Your armies don't cost anything, you're lucky. You can just go for it. All the thing you've got to do is just get the Dread to get good units in there. But you can at least recruit your Lord and heroes. I'd always try and get your heroes in there first, Overlord, as well, before you get any units, so they can start leveling. Because I know you can get them at level 15, and then start leveling them up.
Yeah.
And then look at getting units later.
There's Ebonlong. I say, you know what I do need to recruit.
Well, I'm going to try and get these provinces rolling, and then I'm going to try and hop back over to Ulthuan and start taking the fight to the elves. Best thing about being a demon is that you can occupy it almost anywhere, because almost everything is green. I'm not sure if it's these or Warriors of Chaos, but almost everything's fucking green. Pretty sure it's the demons, though.
Enter my palace.
Grom. What do you want? Non-aggression with Grom, yes or no?
Why not?
Oh, we're going that route, are we?
Well, his power's shit, so, and he's paying you for it,
Does mate?
and the chances of us actually being over anywhere.
Well, I'm not going to fight Grom. I don't care about his territory personally. I just want to get back over to Ulthuan.
I mean, for you it's okay, because eventually he'll give you trade, which will give you more income. I don't really care either way.
I don't think Greenskins can trade. I'm not sure if they can as an AI, but obviously you can't as a player. The only way you can trade as a player with the Greenskins is if the AI offers you trade.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? Where did that army come from?
You know,
Didn't he have
the little
like 2
shit army-
units?
The shit army beside Blackstone Post?
Fuck, how many
Yeah.
dead units around here? Dead corpse things, I can't even see any.
Don't worry, Morgor's right behind him, so... And I'd planned to go after him anyway, so... It's his only unit, so...
It's just that I've got Durthu right by me. Durthu's in between Marienburg and Fort Bergebres. And if he don't attack this turn, then he's waiting there, but I don't know what he's doing. But if he's in ambush stance, he should be taking attrition. Because he'll be taking Spanish attrition. In this area. There's no way he's taking this with that army in there and the garrison, not a prayer. The fucking towers from Slaanesh, I'll tear them apart.
Fucking hell.
Well,
Well,
he's raiding me, the little bastard. Fuck.
it's official. China has officially... the Blizzard team in China has completely collapsed and disbanded.
Okay, and they chose to do that, or?
They chose to do it. Staff, all staff officially resigned as of, well, whatever, today.
Well, to be fair, they don't really do much in China. All it's for is like a trimmed down version of their World of Warcraft.
Well, it's all Blizzard and Activision games though.
Yeah, but the others don't really have much influence over there.
Yeah. Watch what these wood elves are doing. Fucking hell, they're Scrum the punch.
You'll be fine though if you get no aggression with him. Right, where's Durfu? What's Durfu doing? Durfu's moved. Durfu's between Blackstone Post and Carrick Ziflin.
Yeah,
He's hopped the fence.
He can hop the fence, but he can't take anything up there, so...
No, he can't, no. He's probably trying to head back home.
Yep.
Don't know why he came out all this way in the first place. I know he's got one little pissant settlement out here. But it's like, is that really worth going for, you moron?
Well, it does have salt.
Yeah, you can't use that. I'm pretty sure. And even then, it's still not worth doing it for one little town that you can't keep. Look at the garrison. The garrison's only 5 strong. That's why the Wood Elves need a rework. Because outside of their trees, they can't hold anything. They need a normal-sized garrison. So they can hold things down.
Alarian just took out Noctilus. Well, one of the main guys.
Noctilus is still there on my map.
Oh, no, he took out their main army.
Oh, right, okay. Dead Fleet's got Port Elister inside Oath One.
Slaaneshi herald.
Right, I'm gonna move. Are you attacking Camera all this turn?
I can't make... I can just about make it to him, but I can't actually attack him this turn.
Can you get in reinforcement range?
Yes.
You can.
I am going.
'Cause if you can, then I can hit him.
Yeah. I'm literally
Yeah, I saw you.
between Yesero and him.
Right, I will go. I know you want me to defend Baston for some reason, right?
Oh no, I've got that sorted now.
You sorted it, yeah? Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, I can do this turn. Upgrade Minotaur.
Immortality.
Cap. And then recruit a Minotaur into that army.
Fucking hell, expensive.
There. I'm replacing the spawn in that army with Minotaurs. Just because. And then how many Minotaurs do I want in that army?
7-8 generally is the rule of thumb. Because if you have 4 Bestigor/Gors, so like 2 and 2 or something, or 3 and 5, you want 1 of each big guy. So you want a Gorgon, a Giant, a Jabberlife, and then just one of them again as a 4th one. You then got 3 heroes, your Lord, or if you've got a Great Brisham leading your army, then you have 2 heroes in your Lord. And then the rest of it is either Spawn or Minotaurs, is how you generally do it. That's the best way to like field out your armies.
Let's see.
big time.
That's funny to give to the Order of Madness.
Delights without boundaries.
Unit caps.
I must.
Build that. Switch that back to build that.
He's a prey shaman as a hero. For scouting. Which one to get? That one.
When we get an 11 strong garrison on a tier 5 fortress, it's kind of shit. I kind of feel that every faction that can occupy that should have a 18 to 20 strong garrison. Yeah, so we've got almost everything we can occupy as demons, apart from ocean, which is one territory, and desert. Everything else is either going to be green or orange. Oh, actually, I can occupy magical forest. That means I can occupy the Wood Elves realm. Oh, I can take Lothan. I can take Athelloren. I could come down here and just kick out the Wood Elves. Take all their shit.
The secrets are mine. Alone.
I could. But I do want to go back over to Oath 1.
The Herald of Slanesh.
I've readied up a new scout for scouting the new province. Recruited at rank 16, so...
Are you okay here with this if I head back over to Lothan?
Yeah,
Can
are
you
we
hold
doing
stuff
that
down?
battle against the Vampire Council?
Yeah, I will be. I'm just wanting to move Nakari first.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to move this way.
Sing on.
Just be aware that Durthu will be in range to attack next turn.
He shouldn't be in the mountain passes, I don't think. That's only because of Underway, and he can't attack Underway.
Delectable.
Yep, you're in there.
Yep.
Easy peasy.
The time of soul flaying comes.
Okay, shit on.
Rip all hope from them.
He
What?
survived.
Fucking Ray's dead. Dead rise again, bollocks.
Tender hand of atrocity.
You're still in our reinforcement range, so if you're attacked, oh, in fact, your army's fucking minted.
Yeah, I was about to say, you forgot which army this
If,
was.
if you are attacked, we've got instant replenishment. We give 0 fucks. I need actually to look at. I can't click on cultists.
My spell resistance at present, 55. So let's get that one. Just going to take a pee break.
Go for it, buddy.
I will end my turn.
That's the province. That'd be better. So I could build that there. I mean, cultists are pretty important as well.
On the plus side, at least Kemmler can't come back through the Wraith Dead army.
You know, sorry?
At least Kemmler can't come back through the Wraith Dead army.
What do you mean?
Well, that army that's still there, Kemmler can't take control of it. Well, he has no settlements, surely.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I think while his faction still exists, if he's back from wounded, I believe he can come back, yes.
Need to kill him. Actually, you know what?
Agreed.
Because he just basically replaces the Lord in the army.
Don't
He's not like being re-recruited, it's fine.
Let's
Cultist. Soon,
no, I can't. I was just checking something there.
my prince.
Seeing if my second army could have made it to him, but they cannot because there's a river in the way.
I'm saving this turn, aren't I? Hiya, Nimbot, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, my brother?
Holy shit, it's a Nimbot.
It's Ethan! It's my mate, Ethan. How you doing, brother? How you been? It's good to see you in chat. Not seen you in a while. Just put up my new content schedule today so you guys can all see it. It's going to be that going forward. That's okay for most of you. And put up my first community post, really, like a community poll on YouTube after I win one of my two current campaigns and go on to Lokia. For the one after that one, I'm going to leave it to you guys to decide what I'm going to play. And I'm choosing at the moment choice between 3 legendary lords. I'm thinking Kemmler, Valkyr, or Throg. But I've been thinking against Kemmler because Kemmler is in the same place where I've been playing the last couple of campaigns, like Morgor and Grom. So I've been thinking maybe putting in instead like Vlad or Manfred. I mean, Manfred's in a new location, so Manfred could be a possibility. And try Manfred down there and try like Graveguard armies. So I think I might maybe do that one and then just come back to Kemmler. Just because with Kemmler I want us to try a ghost army. Focus on A-level stuff. I hope it goes well for you, buddy. Hope it goes well. It's important you're doing, definitely.
Maybe the water also smacked the vampire.
Thanks for looking at enrolling in online Harvard Comp Sci course. Hey, you can get anybody go for it. Getting on a good school. So it's always good to have qualifications to back things up in case you want to like change your career path and stuff like that. And one of the things that my granddad said to me were, don't try to be good at everything. It's impossible. Literally impossible. Because there's not enough time in a human lifetime to be good at everything. So pick 2 or 3 things you're passionate about, believe in them with everything you've got, and then try and be good at least one of those 2 or 3 things, and make that your career choice. If it's possible to make into a career, obviously. And that way it kind of like structures your life a little bit. So you're not trying to focus on this, and this, and too many things. No chance not to us. But it's always nice to have like a oh god.
Spectre. Yeah,
This is my fort, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Okay. I've got money for that. Yeah, handguns, no. I think I'll just fucking save my money, to be fair. And then I can try and beat these. So I'm just not that good. Only thing is my arm's bloody small. That's not the problem. In fact, this player's been annoying with this fortress because they just don't want me to build this fortress up. I've got an army literally right up the hill that can attack them next turn. If they occupy it, they die. There's just like no sense in what they're doing. Alright. Is artillery potentially going to be an issue, but I can use my towers to destroy them. Taking my maths, physics and comp sci, this quantum encryption essay I have to do, so it does have a broad lot of job opportunities. That's it, and then just simplify it from that. Don't try and learn everything, you just overwhelm yourself. Just try and do the things that interest you the most. That's why they always say when you go to university, like you're choosing your core material, your core path. Because you can have like side courses and stuff like that. But you can't learn everything, there's no point even trying. This is not what I said to do. Right, these. Pop those there. We've got no resource points at all. It's kind of annoying.
Nice tower locations though.
Well, but it's a fortress.
He is on a giant pigeon.
Yeah, it's fine. That's why I put the anti-large ones over there.
Pigeon? Like a horn, apparently. Hippogriff, probably.
I like how the bloody outpost unit is acting as my lord.
Eye of the gods.
Fuck is that about?
Those hell blasters might be a no.
Maybe, we'll see.
Oh, there's a Luminarch as well. Jesus fucking hell. I didn't see all these horsemen all the way back here.
Yeah, but horsemen can't, generally speaking, do shit.
Yeah.
Because they need to get in through the gate.
Well, I've sorted my course out for September anyway. I'm doing a visual effects course.
I'm specialising in software engineer, architect, whatever. I'm going to take maths and uni. So it links in with it well. Maths is always a good one to take, Nim, as like English is, sort of thing. It's always good to take something along those sorts of lines. Because it's always useful. Maths can be used in almost any job to some degree. And the better you are at maths, you can get more well-paying jobs.
Fucking hell. Into that. But he won't go back to work for some time. Yeah, I'm going on a visual effects course in September.
Hope you enjoy it, buddy. Hope it goes well for you.
Well, I've always been fascinated about the subject, so might as well. But every year I've ever applied for, I haven't
The
made it.
walls went down that quick? What? How? It fired twice. No, it was the bloody Hellblaster. It fired a grand total of twice. Nothing I know destroys walls that fucking fast.
Oh, it is high rank.
I don't care what it is. Yes, it's Regiment of Renown. It's always at that rank.
I'm not sure it's the Hellblaster that's doing it because I don't actually see it targeting that wall or.
It was firing at the units on the wall.
Ah.
And it was hitting the wall. Because of that, the wall went down. But that, there's nothing that I would have that destroys walls that fucking fast. That's ridiculous.
Ridiculously broken, yes.
Just a bit.
For Slaanesh himself.
Could it be the combination of both Hellblasters firing at the wall?
That's just one of them. Look at it. Still
Oh,
firing out. Just
Hell-
brings down fucking walls
The
in like
Hellstorm
fucking 2
rocket
shots.
battery.
Fucking insane. At least it can't destroy the corners. The corners are unbreakable.
The Hellstorm rocket battery is also unbreakable. Cannot run.
I don't mean unbreakable like that. I mean unbreakable in terms it can't be destroyed. That's what I mean.
Fucking hell, it has an aura of protection on it as well. From the Illuminati.
Let's get it back up and running. Check that tower.
He's actually got 2 bloody regiment overnight.
I have that just come up.
Oh, you've got. I love how the swordsmen are climbing the wall. Phew.
I can't activate that tower. Fucking hell.
You can build another thing now anyway, you've got resources for it.
Yeah. I think it's going to help. I didn't think a fucking artillery piece would just break down sections of wall that quickly. It's ridiculous. No artillery's supposed to be that effective at destroying walls. Actually, I don't know what I fucking do. He's gonna go attack.
It's weird it could destroy those walls easy enough, but it's struggling to get those walls.
Took out a fucking tower. Took out one of the city towers. Oh my god. There's no point you being on the wall. Get off the wall. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get him.
Unless you've got all these forces converging on you. And you're running.
I can't really shoot shit, can I? Don't know if it can shoot them or not.
Surprised you didn't send Hell Strikers out. One's all the way back.
I won't, I don't, because I need them to recapture points. Or take out any range units they get in the city. Like these.
You know what's even worse? The fact that all his units are very tired because of the blood run.
No.
I heard about the drive-by shooting in London over the weekend as well.
Yeah, a funeral of all places. It's like families aren't suffering enough, I don't know. Let's go and kill them at a funeral.
That's to be gang related or something, where they've killed someone to bring someone else out of hiding.
You'd hope so in this day and age, but I think it could be general knobhead related at this point.
And then the Nepal plane crash as well. Ooh. The world's going to hell in a handbasket, to be honest. And then California being hit by storms.
We're all going to get some of that at some point.
Even unbound. That goes well.
No, no, no. Oh, come on. My general unit is still alive. I shouldn't have to break like that. Fucking stupid goddamn hellblaster that can do fucking ridiculous amounts of damage and bring down a wall in 2 shots. That's ridiculous. No artillery in the game should be able to bring down a wall in 4 shots. I don't care what it is. Even Queen Bess. That's probably the hardest hitting artillery in the game. Should be talking at least 5-6 shots. Minimum. I've got to fuck around retaking it and rebuilding that up yet again. I haven't got this kind of money empire being incredibly annoying.
I'll deal with them next. After I kill that vampire. Oh no, he's going after fucking Marienburg.
He's not taking Marienburg, I need the city. It brings in a lot of money for me.
Well, you, be careful, you've got an army right next to them that's literally fucked as well. Valacast, the Lord Bess.
He lost 3 units out of it. I can maybe just force march these down the hill and auto-resolve his ass.
I have to keep an eye on Dorothy. See where he goes next.
Has he got any sense of going home?
Recruiting 2 Minotaurs in 2 turns. Jesus, broken axe.
I just need to get my garrisons built up. Once my garrisons are built up, Slaanesh garrisons are actually pretty decent. And the towers are like one of the best in the game, I just need them.
Oh. He's going. Oh. Really? You're coming to. Oh, he's raiding you.
Fucking
I'll
bastard.
deal with him. It made it easier for me to attack him next turn, though.
It does, but at a moment I'm just trying to claw in every bit of money I can get, because I can't afford a second army, not even close. And I need to bring in as much money as I can to build my buildings so I can try and get enough income coming in to get that second army. Then I can leave one army over here while Nakari goes and attacks Ulthuan. At the moment I've just got barely any money, and every bit of money that I lose is massively hurting me. Because Slaanesh is so shit at generating income. Like terrible. They're actually terrible at generating income. Because for some retarded reason, CA decided, I know, if you can make more money if you have minus 50 control. Nobody, CA, nobody wants minus 50 fucking control. No one. So you need to forget that idea and turn it into like the high elf one where you need high control and have the buildings give us positive control. Nobody wants to live in the fucking minus 50 control mark. No one. That can very quickly go against you. And what you don't want then is a spring of rebellions popping up in 3 or 4 different cities at the same time where your armies are nowhere nearby to help out. That is not a viable solution for any. And also, for Slaanesh as well, makes no sense. Slaanesh is all about pleasure and ecstasy. If anything, his citizens would be completely placated. They wouldn't be in a rebellious manner at all. If you're going to get rebellions at all, it'd be Khorne. Because Khorne and their followers, when they get bored and there's no enemies to fight, they fight and kill each other. That'll make more sense. You've done it on the wrong faction. Yeah, I'll have trade, yeah, definitely.
Your desires no longer captivate me.
Oh, Throg wants a peace treaty for 3 grand.
I'm also going to send you some money.
No, don't send me the money. Just, if you can kill any units or any armies that are like raiding me and keep attacking my shit like the Empire, if you can keep them down,
Yeah.
that will help itself. I just need them to leave me the fuck alone while I build my shit back up. Luckily the High Elves didn't pursue me over here, they went the other direction. So now Ulthuan's open for the taking.
Great power like
Where did Dirthu go to?
What does this guy fucking want? He wants a defensive alliance? He's a war with Throg though. No.
I've no idea where Dirthu went, so...
I've had that many negotiations this turn, I've got no idea. I've been approached like 4 different factions.
enter my path.
Fucking hell, another one. What? Trade agreement? Yeah, okay. You can have trade. I was going to upgrade that goddamn settlement as well to tier 3 next turn. This is where I think the CA don't think things through properly. They're like, I know there's an Empire fortress here. You can occupy the fortress, but you know what? You're only at tier 5 gonna get a 11 strong garrison. That's just over half the maximum you can have. If it's a fortress CA, 20 stack. If you can occupy it, 20. You can't occupy it, fair enough. You can occupy it, 20 units, no less.
The last turn I recruited a new hero to send in advance down towards outdoors, so that I have vision.
Nice.
Find Dirthu, he's by Montfort, so he is heading home.
Can you not do that at the start of the turns, please? Let me know that you're doing it, because I'm trying to do stuff. And the next couple of turns are really fucking important. Right. Ikari. Into the ocean. Still an army there?
Rewrite reality.
Okay.
I will not obey.
Prince's Herald. Grant exquisite
I'm good doing an attack.
torture.
What?
That gives me a defeat? Think about what? Why isn't the other army involved?
Because the
Other army's right there. The reinforcement range, it shows the fucking yellow arrow.
With grace.
My god. Now it gives me a close defeat. Against this? How? Is that not an auto-resolve?
Because the other army's pretty much fucked as well.
Yeah, so's theirs. Well, fuck that, we're fighting.
I will join you.
I don't care if I lose these armies, these are disciple armies, they mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
But I want that Empire army the fuck out of there. Because then he's got to recruit an entire other army, and that's going to take him at least a bit. And it's not going to have those units or those ranks. He's got 5 regiments renowned in this one army. And they should be gone for 10 turns. From the moment they're destroyed. Don't know why this is not a win for us, I really don't know. Between the Lord and the regiments renowned,
Probably
it must
because
be,
of the regiments.
yeah, they must be really like hammering up the auto resolve. Because there's no way this army fucking wins against 2 of these. Even with my army shagged, his armies are fucked as well. And he ain't got good units. It's not like he's got rocking fucking 7 great swords or something. And they arrive in 1 minute and 58. Right, okay.
Yeah, so you want want me to control the ones coming on?
Yeah, I'll let you control the ones coming on. I'm just gonna...
Basically run round the back and attack the
I don't
artillery
think
pieces.
they can hide, so they're gonna stay there for the time being.
Oh, I kind of want to make. I kind of want to make a Gandalf joke about us arriving on the mountain to the east.
Well, Gandalf.
Yeah. You know, the battle where he arrives.
Helm's Deep, one that Ethan
yeah,
mentioned. Right, hopefully, he might take a defensive position. Which is what I'm hoping for. So if he does... I can make him pay for it.
Guy should be coming on in approximately
30 odd seconds.
Yeah.
I'm just going to get ready to support your attack, because once you come on, he's going to turn and start bombarding you.
Yep, and then you're going to come on from behind.
From the flank.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to send these chariots over here to support you. Actually, I could make him bend his army a bit.
Might want to go. Wait for the rest of them to come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, might want to pause it. Pause.
Fucking hell, I can't click everything at once, fucking hell. Let me just assign you the units. I think that's them all. They're all going in. They're going to move, they're going to be in disarray, they're not able to fire. The units are a bit hammered, but you're going to have the jump on them.
Sweet butchery awaits us. My perfect flesh quivers in anticipation. Decadent seekers, make them scream.
I made a very big opening for you.
Bringing agony. Demonettes of Slanesh. Supple servants of Slanesh.
I need to give me a second. You guys, do what I've told you, please. Go and kill these knights.
Captivating and horrifying. Slanesh's burn. Sent by Slanesh. Avatar of torment.
Marauders of Slanesh!
Right, why is all these units here getting held up by one fucking guy? Let's not be stupid. Come on.
Pain and despair! The pangs of suffering! The pangs of suffering! Quench the thirst!
Hell scourges! Drinking pain!
Marauders! Flint's flesh!
The Purple Herald! Breathtaking violence!
Hell scourge!
Bring us souls!
They feel our flesh! Endless craving! It brings souls! The eternal hunters! For Lord Slanesh! Driven by pain!
A captivating path. Decadence and subjugation.
Hell scourge!
To the next victory!
Flint's flesh!
Endless craving!
Slay them!
We will hunt, guided by hunger.
Slaneshi Herald.
Marauders of Slanesh!
Hunt them down! Spearmen! Kill! Kill! Tear throats!
To the next victory!
Marauders of Slanesh! Attack!
Seeking Slanesh's embrace!
Seekers! How
Marauders of Slanesh!
Sweetest suffering.
Bring us souls! Lacerate them! Serving the pact! Marauders! Quench the thirst! Tear throats! The eternal hunter! Kill! Kill! Drinking pain! Hell scourges! Finding fresh souls! Marauders!
Ravishing slaughter.
Pain and despair!
All right,
Marauders
but
of
I have this
Slanesh!
fucking lord.
Souls for Slanesh! It brings souls! On the hunt! I'll master arms! Hell scourge! Souls for Slanesh!
Just the cavalry. The cavalry can't do much against this many infantry. And I've got 4 units that are anti-large that they're not gonna trade well against.
Torture them.
The pangs of suffering!
I don't know how he keeps getting out of combat though. Whenever we've got a lord that's an unmounted fucking unit, we can never get out of fucking combat.
Guided by hunger!
Hand demon of Slanesh! I go!
He's after my lord.
Torture is rapture!
A dark
It's
cloud.
broke. Giving me a defeat against that bullshit.
Well, we took out all his regiments of renown, bar that one Hellstone factory that could be
Yeah.
dead anyway.
Well, at least they're gone for 10 turns. They can't be re-recruited.
Now, the interesting one is the Lord I controlled that was the only surviving unit in the other army.
Yeah, your army were kind of battered as well, though, to be honest. So I'm not
Mine was
surprised.
battered to hell.
But I didn't need your army to perform well. I just
Yeah.
needed a distraction. Because these disciple armies don't recover. They don't heal.
Yeah.
It's just that you can stop them taking attrition if they're in a high Slaanesh corruption area. So that's basically just how they work. They're better for defensive than they are offensive.
Well, I got the 86 kills with the Lord, so
Yeah, lords aren't a chump. They're a herald. Heralds can become exalted greater demons later on.
The herald of Slanesh.
I did say.
I know, but I was trying to move my units. I just finished the battle.
Both sides suffered, but we
Ooh,
prevailed.
Gambler's armor.
Don't stop. The herald of Slanesh. Depravity reigns.
That fucking fortress at tier fucking 1 again.
Herald.
Fucking Bretonian
Oh,
assholes.
that Ray Shaman. And 8% more safe.
The herald of Slanesh.
You know what I think I'll do is I'll recruit. Yeah, recruit the Lures. You can go join the other lord.
It pleases the prince.
Let's get some walls built on these things.
The Tempter Lord.
What's...
Tide closes.
Carry go.
Black squid, that's the black side.
Excess is the only goal.
Right.
Delights without boundaries.
I've got some more. Oh, I can actually upgrade the Minotaurs. Yeah.
Is that on the same thing as that? Alright, okay, forget that then.
Let's see, what do I have?
Your pain.
That one in there. Does Nakari have that? Yeah, it does, yeah. Right, okay.
Morgor's in position to do his thing over the mountain pass.
Make sure you save it. Since we're going to fight the battle again.
And we finally got rid of the vampires, so we don't have to worry about those guys anytime soon.
I like how beat this guy in combat, he didn't lose one of his magical items. And one of them's Armor Destiny. Which would have been really fucking handy. I could give that to Nakari. Not got much luck with magical items.
I love how one of my heroes is just chilling out by the shrine again.
Good forward looking position. I'm sending one of my heroes over as well to keep a lookout.
Because there's an Ilariel up here.
Well, I was going to go back for Torah Share, but some knobhead fucking Harganeth arm is attacking it.
This is absurd.
I can't believe how far you still got armies over here. At least hopefully not both. Well, all gonna pounce on me again. Bring armies over.
So, in a couple of turns I'll have all 8 Minotaurs in that army.
Nice.
3 with great weapons, 3 with shields, and 2 normal.
It's pretty good. Either way, it'll just pretty much ride over whatever comes against it. There's nothing Minotaurs can't kill, because they're all on a piercing. So there's nothing they can't do with it. And then there's a couple of nice banners as well. I think one of your banners gives you some physical resistance or regeneration or something, which you can equip to Minotaurs. Another one gives you like 50% weapon strength or something stupid. So you usually put that on like great weapons. And they can be hurt more, but they hit like a fucking train. So if you ever get something like a really nasty lord or something like that that's in the way, you just put that on Minotaurs and sick them on whatever's big and nasty and they'll just wreck it. We didn't take Torah Share, they lost. Nice.
Yeah, my weekend was fun anyway, so...
I was working, so I wouldn't we're just work every weekend
no,
now.
I was working, but... we had a guy in a really classy hotel get a bit pissed and start running Dublin all the hallways buck naked.
That sounds fun. The random streaker.
It's really hard to catch someone who's streaking because you just don't want to touch them. But we had to take him down anyway.
Just wear gloves.
Oh yeah, we did.
I found something out the other day as well. I looked at the the watch time on my YouTube channel, and for 200 to 300 subscribers, the bracket that I'm in, I'm the top 1% of that bracket for watch time. I got 8,056 minutes watch time in the last 28 days, and that was sent to me by YouTube on my in my emails.
I do have plans to watch it at some stage.
Watch what?
Your YouTube ones just have been really busy.
I'm not saying you got watching, but I'm just letting you know. It's going really well. The watch time is insane. I don't know who's watching that much, but some people are watching a lot, a hell of a lot. I mean, this I'll try and show you this. This is. Can I load it up? No, let me.
Hey, I just got given a mission to take out Gorsal.
I'll pop that in thingy for you.
Oh, I just spotted Emperor Carl Brands. So I did.
That's what was linked in Discord. That's this month so far alone. For a channel my size, it's astronomical. You saw Francie? Where?
He's right to the east of Montfort. He's in Helm.
Oh, I see him there, yeah. With the, like 15 stack or something.
Yeah. He's going to be my new plaything.
I need you to wreck some of the Empire stuff so they stop attacking mine.
Yeah.
So if I can build Fort Bergbrez up and they stop attacking it, then I can make that a quite strong garrison that can resist, and it can hold them from coming into Gisaro, since they can't underway. And then if I can build up Marienburg, that can do the same thing there.
So I have to go take outdoor first, and then take everything else afterwards.
Yes, if you want to do it as a blood ground, yes.
Yeah.
But I just check first and see what the blood ground actually is. Because obviously if anything it's my stuff, you can't have it. So when you get a chance on your turn, click on Outdorf and just see what it's showing. The weird thing is, it says I can build a cult in Outdorf, so I'm interested to see if I can still build the cult if you turn it into a herdstone.
Your desires no longer.
Bloody hell.
Non-aggression.
Oh, Orion's. I don't.
Why not? Fuck it.
Oh, I think we're going to lose our Skaven friend to the south.
It's fine. I've got a lot more friends in the north. A lot of chaosy friends.
Oh, speaking of which,
Mr. Archeon.
military access. Sure, why not?
Definitely.
You're paying me 750 for it. Card shipment. Oh, speaking of the other action, military. Yeah. No.
What?
That's a military alliance. No.
I gave military alliance to someone, I think it was Belacor.
No, this was Decadent Host. That wanted it, but. Worst thing is, once a week I have to go to the hospital for an injection for the next few weeks.
Everything okay?
Oh no, they're trying this new thing for diabetes where you only get it done once a week. It has to be administered by a doctor, unfortunately, but mainly because, well...
If it helps, buddy. That's where I look at it. If it helps, it helps.
I think it's just to do with my body's natural defense to build up immunity to most things. It's why whenever I'm in pain I don't take painkillers unless it's got to the stage where I just can't bear it anymore. I can bear most pain for a few days, but if it gets to a stage where I just can't, then I'll start taking them.
Cool.
Sort of key claimed by Alariel.
Alariel's got an issue. Well, at least Alariel sucks in combat. I'd rather Alariel have it than someone like Eltharion or Tyrion. Because then you've just got a melee master with it, and it's never good.
So let's send the scout down here before I jump over the mountain. So outdoor,
Name it.
fucking
And it
hell. It's
shall
really
be
hard to
done.
tell because I'm seeing It doesn't cover Meirenberg, it covers
Temptalor.
Einhart, Karenberg,
Unlikely.
Weisenmund, Kemperbad, Grumberg, Ubersek.
Doesn't cover Marienburg, does it?
No.
That's
Princess
fine. Just
Herald.
making sure, because Marienburg I'm keeping either way.
Oh, time to do that thing you do. Let's see, where's his movement range to there?
Artisan of
His movement
pain.
range is to... Oh, he's in Marchstand, so or his movement range. I can't see anyone else in the area, so... Let's get you to... Here. You want that building, you want...
Ready to indulge.
Fucking hell! Why the hell do I have that much money? Oh, I suppose I've been killing things and things. Red cane.
Don't forget, you kind of like greenskins in your own way. Greenskins do get a lot from winning battles, like post-battle loot. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you have a building for it in your herds. So one of your buildings gives you plus 20% battle from post-battle loot.
It's actually not in herds, it's one of the buildings in the army.
That's what I mean, the herd.
Yeah.
The herd, not the herd stone. The herd.
Yep.
The herd's the army.
Building that now in the second army.
You are so beguiling. I enact the will of
Second
the
army is doing nothing. That's done nothing. Okay, what do I have to do to unlock that?
bringer of
Win 4 battles in a
sensation.
single turn. Summon 10 units in battles. Herdstones in 3 different comments, currently 1.
Slaneshi Herald.
At least 4 heroes in your army.
Yeah, you're not going to have that one. Don't worry about that one. Nobody takes 4 fucking heroes.
Closes. The greater secrets are mine.
I'm just going to save it.
Diplomacy, quick deal, military.
Oh shit, is that the Sword of Cain out there? The Sword of Cain's in the middle of the fucking ocean. North of the Shrine of Cain, so that's where Alariel is.
Yeah.
Matrix!
I cannot
How have you been, my brother?
fight reality.
Luisu action. Sir Hunter. Dark Hagu.
Impossible.
I'm alright, bud, doing the raid at the moment. BRB, no problem. I feel sorry for you having to do that game. My god. I've got 3 armies. Well, 2.5 armies. In assault range on all of them. One's right at the side of me.
I got me a free copy of Diablo 4. Got it.
I'm not sure about Diablo 4 yet. I'll wait. Because I don't know if it's going to be any good or not.
The only reason why It was gifted to me for one of these gift exchange things that I did. I didn't expect the person to buy me that damn thing, but
I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until it comes out and see.
see,
Because I've just got this feeling that it's going to be shit.
I wasn't willing to pay for. I mean, none of the Diablo games that I currently own I actually paid any money for. They were either gifts or there was that one time where for Diablo 3 I got it when they did a World of Warcraft promo where if you bought World of Warcraft for a year you got a free copy of it. So
Where am I getting attacked from here? Ah, Thorian tried coming out there to attack me today. Tried to double team me. I see.
oh,
Yeah, the elves are coming straight to the coastline again. Like a bunch of bitches. And Alfarian fled back like a pussy. Why's Alfarian got dryads in his army? Dryads are shit as well.
I feel sorry for anyone who goes after Mortal. It's going to be interesting because everything's getting ranked up quite nicely now.
And just remember, since your second ritual's been completed at Bastogne, unless you've got a third army, you can build a third army at Bastogne to like hold that down alongside the garrison. Your second army wants to be coming with Morgor. So when you take Outdwarf as a herdstone, your second army defends it while Morgor goes around destroying all the shit in the area.
Right.
That way you have an army on defense, an army on offense. That's why you move your army in pairs. So then when you get your third and fourth armies from Bastogne, they'll move off together in a pair. And one of them holds the herdstone, the other one does the attacking. But always in pairs. Don't move your armies alone. Otherwise that's how you will lose a herdstone. And because the battles at the moment are shit because they're doing it in underway, which only benefits ranged armies, not melee armies, which is what you predominantly are, and you don't get to use your supply points until CA fix that glaring problem and actually just, it's not even a rework, it's just quality of life change for the beastmen to Warhammer 3 standards. They need to have that change in there. Until they do that, beastmen aren't playable defensively. And don't forget, normally, whatever you're using is your scouts. If this is your scout here, don't forget you want your scouts to be ahead of your army, not behind your army. You want to send them forward ahead, like I did. You can still walk into an ambush. Yeah, but that means you're not sent him ahead early enough. If you know you're going to move into the Empire, send him ahead 2 or 3 turns in advance. So he stays ahead of your army. You don't want to be walking smack into 3 or 4 armies and get your ass handed to you.
Yeah, but that guy can actually see, has highlighted the whole area.
I'm just saying.
So,
you can see what's in there, you can't see what's beyond it that can move in through march range.
Oh, I can see pretty much this area.
You can't see what's round here. You can't see what's round here. And armies can move in forced march range probably that far. So if you were further in and they decided, fuck this, we've got 4 armies that can reach you, and you can't retreat, you're then fucked.
Yep.
It's not what you can see that kills you. It's what you can't see that kills you.
The fishy monster just killed Cavill.
Just got beat to death by a big fat troll.
Yeah.
So much for being The Witcher.
Here's a coin.
He just got spanned by a fucking monster. Have you heard about the guy who's replacing him?
No.
So the guy who's replacing him is the brother of the actual plays Thor, yeah? But it's just been released that when him and Miley Cyrus broke up, because he was married to Miley Cyrus, he's cheated on her 14 times. And this is the guy that wants to replace him in Witcher. Witcher's going to be dead. Nobody's going to watch Witcher after Season 3. Season 3's the last season with Henry Cavill. Nobody's going to watch it after that.
I'm probably... what else? What have you do?
Oh. Skarsnik got destroyed. Right, if I move on land, which I can do,
Futile.
they can get there.
In father's name.
As can they at least in reinforcement.
Unwise.
This is
Yeah,
absurd.
this is not a good landing point.
Delicious. Yes.
Is it Death or
Why is
Shadow?
Altharion back over here again?
Master.
I don't get it.
I'm trying to remember if it's Death or Shadow I wanted. Or
Shadow.
Great for-
If it's for you in your army, Shadow.
For my lord, yeah.
Yeah, you want Shadow, yeah. Shadow's miles better. It's got the Sauron's eye thing.
Yeah, shall we take that? One. Of course, what do I want to put in my third army?
Well, what's in your first army?
First army is Spawn,
What's
second
this?
army is Minotaur.
Then your third army goes Spawn again. You're either going Minotaur, Spawn, Minotaur, Spawn, or you're going Spawn, Minotaur, Spawn, Minotaurs. Depending on how you start. Like if you start with Taurox, you're going to take Minotaurs first.
Princes.
Because Taurox buffs Minotaurs. But Morgor is like, he's the Spawn boy. He buffs Spawn the most.
No.
He starts it. Okay, so. Doot, doot.
You may bow.
I need a second army, I can't get on land from there.
Prepare to dance. Thank the lash. Artisan of pain.
$4,584 this army costs, and this army is not even complete. So I'd need 2 greater demons and a soul grinder.
Hunger for souls.
I could build that one there. In fact, no, just build those. They'll give more money.
Science.
Yeah.
Oh crap, my game just crashed.
No. No. I've only got the auto save, I'm afraid. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll hit ready. Wait, we're back in. Right, where the fuck were we? Oh no, what the fuck?
This was the end of last round.
My lord.
Tribesmen, gather!
I can't choose when this game decides to crash.
Yeah,
If
you
it could,
can.
it'd be a murder.
You know you can. Don't fill me full of that crap. What's this one here? Fucking Skeven. Didn't I get a garrison somewhere from Belacor?
This was the end of last turn. You have to end the turn again.
No, but I mean I've already got one somewhere. That one's Belacor. Can I not recruit his troops and shit, no? From faction local recruitment. Have I got to be in the area where the outpost is?
I believe so, yes.
Right, okay.
Oh no, if you're building it under his, you have to have enough, what you call it, allegiant points to recruit.
No,
the
he's
unit.
he's built it under mine. Have I got to build it under
Oh, yeah.
his?
Oh, you can build it under his if he's got one. If he's built one under yours, you still need the allegiant points to be able to recruit the unit.
I should have extra military allies. I'm gonna see. So I might come up with an alternate army.
These, by the way.
Oh, this is that one again. I'll retreat from that. Okay. I'll find one's back like a bitch.
Yeah, he gets to. He goes to attack Mistinor, then realizes Sarah's there and runs off.
No, that weren't that. He was attacking me.
Yeah, he attacks you, then he goes towards Mistinor and then runs away.
Yeah, because Sarah was supporting him in battle. They're allies. But when he realised he couldn't follow up with another attack, he ran backwards because that leaves Sarah by herself out in the open. But then Sarah, on her turn, runs on land like a bitch. And if I attack her on land, which I can do, these other 3 armies can all retaliate on their turn. The problem is just trying to get on the coast of Ulthuan somewhere where there's not 2 or 3 armies that can hit you. I need the armies to all fuck off for a bit and just give me space. Before you do anything else, save it at the start of the fucking turn. Fast and forwarding past it actually, because we've already fucking been through this turn once. And we're fucking going through it again and again and again. This is the problem with Ulthuan's coastline. Once the elves are on it and they get entrenched, trying to get on the coastline is a fucking nightmare.
Just a heads up. Actually, no,
Save it. Just save it. If nothing else, just save it. Saved, yes?
Yep.
Good. Now come on my shit.
Onward.
Vibdoom!
Taste flesh. The Tempter Lord.
Thank the lash. Artisan of pain. Divine immortality. Only absolute supplication will suffice.
Yes. I won't.
Who will slake this herald's thirst?
So the Great Berryman Shaman has a nice little one called Hardened Pelt, plus 15 armor for all Chaos Spawn, Jabbersites, and Gorgons.
Chaos!
So I can't build anything to bail off. There's one already there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bring
Yeah.
ruin!
Shit.
The spoilers come!
The Herald of Slanesh. Prince's Herald.
Need him to take something.
Unlikely.
So my third lord already has his pick of shades. Can't recruit any units in him just yet.
Souls.
Well, he has to wait a turn to be able to switch into the stunts.
If I'm going to build 3 buildings here, 1, 2, 3, that one's sorted. Right, okay, that one could be fine. Then we can just change that for money, can't we? Yeah. And make it a money building. Right, okay, so then if I want to do a different building somewhere else, that's tier 3, that one's tier 4. Could try and do it here. But do still need that and that for hero capacity. Ah, that's where the Chaos Warriors are, they're there. So they're on that tree anyway, but then I need this one for the Chaos Knights. If I hold off on that one, destroy that one actually, then I can go 1, 2, 3, and we can go 4. I can get Chaos Knights of Slanesh. Can she buff these actually? Thinking of that. Because we don't need that either, do we? No. Get rid of that. Because we're not recruiting Chaos Sorcerers. Yeah, and then I can have that as a different option. And then I can mix and match the cities. Right. Infrastructure. That's these ones, okay. They have the same garrison. So that's purely then if you want to make it one more heavy infrastructure. It's kind of weird. I don't get it. Yeah, so then I can try and build maybe a mortal army-ish. I don't think they'll be quite as good.
Slamish.
So I can use Chosen, Chaos Knights, and then stick in some Keeper of Secrets and some Soul Grinders. Did they change the Hell Scourges for Chaos Warriors?
Not sure.
Well, I swear it used to say weak versus armor. But it no longer does say that anymore. And now they've got the Defender trait. They've got some Charge Reflection. And they've got Expert Charge Defense. They still do less damage though, they've only got 41 damage. Where normal Chosen have got 48. Oh, and they've got double the amount of armor piercing as well. Yeah, normal Chosen are just better. Hell Scourge is shit.
Oh my god. I just watched a Doctor Who trailer and then realised one of who's actually in it for the new series as the bad guy.
Gravity reigns.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Why do I know that name?
If you've watched any of the Harold and Kumar movies, MPH, or How I Met You, he was Barney in How I Met Your Miller.
Oh no! Really him?
Yeah.
He's a villain?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Leadership, melee attack, missile resistance. Yes, can be that one. Right, okay. I could maybe make that work. Maybe. Didn't you build that army similar to that? Oh god, who were it now? Were it Azazel?
Divine master.
Yeah.
Didn't you build Chosen Knights? Yours worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a demon army in a car. I might build a mortal army. Don't know if it'll be cheaper or not though. I don't know. I'll have to have a look.
You are worthy of our attention.
I just need more money coming in per turn is what I need. They're like 5,000-6,000 a turn. And just get these buildings built up so I
I
can
don't know
recruit
what
to
Karl
armies.
Franz has been doing. His army's absolutely dog shite.
He'll have probably died from his army and he'll have just moved into whatever one they put him in as available that they had to chuck him into.
He's got some dwarf units.
And dwarf units aren't bad depending on what they are.
Miners.
Miners are
the
shit,
guy
yeah.
with the flaming gun type thing.
Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes are quite nasty, to be fair, and they're very good in auto-resolve.
I think he even has some Empire units in there as well.
Well, it's Empire, that'd make sense.
Yeah. Or not,
Or Dread Fleet take a long term when it's got no army.
How the hell? This, the AI's cheating.
Yeah, just cheat.
And how I know they, you know the ruined city of Aquitaine, which is part of my blood ground, or was part of my blood ground? apparently what you might call it, ooh, one second, melee attack, income from raiding. Which one did it take? Yes, this one.
Time to savor.
Apparently, Tomb Kings have set up in my ruined city. That was part of my bloodline. Unless they use their special ability to do it.
If it's their special ability from the hero, he can get round it. But I do think that is temporarily a bug at the moment. But they can, because it's not an army occupying it. It's him using his effect, which then cost him his life. Otherwise, if they did it where he didn't get what he's paid for.
It's probably going to be in. Well, actually, I'll wait till the end of turn. Orion sieging my very first Hearthstone.
Artisan of pain.
Shades off!
I must taste flesh.
Muy sobar! Zera chaos! Akashak!
One, two,
Hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6 spawn into the third army. We'll take 4 turns though.
I actually can still build that, I think. But then again, I might not need to. I might just get some more money in there. Something. Because that's going to be more for recruiting Mortal Army. And then I can do the same here and here. I can use one for Demon, one for Mortal, and then one more for Demon.
Artisan of pain.
Susu Earth.
Um... Three turns, I can upgrade that to tier 5. Oh, I'm gonna save. I'm save and upgrade it.
Drink in my excellence.
Yeah, Tharium's daring to come on the attack, the twat. After I've just gone to try and attack him. Fucking kidding me. He's taking the piss. I'm saving this turn, aren't I?
Yep.
Fucking crashes all the time.
Grace and cruelty.
Trying to work out what is needed to this third army to make it. I'm going to need a couple of turns to get the Friday upgrades, so I'm going to have another couple of heroes.
Oh, that's my mouse. What you reminded me of what I need to check. Upkeep cost. They're 350. They're 313. They're actually cheaper apparently. I don't believe that for a second. They're 375. They're 325. Apparently the mortal units are dearer than the
Let me know
demon
when
units.
you're done your turn. I don't know.
The secrets are mine.
Yeah, I think I'm good, yeah.
Auto resolve to Ryan.
Yeah. Best way than fighting Wood Elves. Believe me, I've had to fight Wood Elf battles too many times in my Grom campaign. And
Well, my
I hate fighting Wood
Hearthstone,
Elves.
so it was my Hearthstone, so it literally just goes. Oh, we'll recover, and we'll get the feature. I wish.
I can save that until the other army recruits.
Don't forget to save again, so I don't have to do ourselves back. Yeah.
At least it was an auto resolve.
True.
It's worse if you've got to fight it and then you've got to fight it again, because then it becomes fucking tedious.
Well,
And if-
my very first turns don't it doesn't
Bringer of
really get any
sensation.
march or anything.
Hunger for souls.
Yeah, fuck it. Need to get a tier 5 settlement again. Need a bit of breathing space when I'm pissing elves. They've taken this now, okay. She's heading down to Brienne. Actually, you know what? Are we at war with these Tomb Kings?
I. Nope. But they just spawned an army at that place that they took.
Did as well, motherfuckers. Because what I've thought is, I could always declare war on them and take that. Because that's part of my province.
Yeah.
And then I can use that to help my city grow faster and generate some more money.
Might as well.
I need to find out where Altharian's gone first, though. Why the hell is he even up here? This is Arkham the Black.
Or
What? The Tomb King that took that city. It's Arkham the Black.
no idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, what the... Dude,
What?
I think you're keeping an eye on the Emperor for me.
Eye on who?
The Emperor? I thought you were going to, like, make his life a living hell, which you haven't done. So why is he besieging Marienburg?
He wasn't last turn. He's...
Well, it's taken 2 turns to get there, so where the fuck's your army? Go and stop him.
Okay.
I said I needed breathing space around here, specifically around this area, and you've let an army sneak straight past you. You had your army here, not the turn before, so where the fuck is your army gone?
It's for my outdoor.
You didn't think about stopping the Emperor before you went there? You left an army behind our lines?
You've got an event there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's going to be really handy. Blood or flesh?
Herald.
Blood of the Empire. I'll take that for 10 turns.
Divine immortality.
This action does not have my consent.
Tender hand of atrocity.
That's why money's just dropped. Give me a second. Well, they won't let me beat him. Now it'll let me beat him. Please stop that from happening again, Overlord. That just cost me a lot of money. Stop letting armies get past you to attack my shit and destroy the stuff faster. If you're gonna turn Altdorf into a herdstone, do it already. Don't fuck around. I'm trying to hold our flank from fucking elves.
It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
Which one does training? Is it the war or the war?
Pleasure.
The War Gore gives you replenishment and the Doom Ball gives you training. Two turns. So we're going to have to make back up to that.
Upgrade. Yeah, no. Possibly for a gold bowl, please.
The Tempter Lord.
There's Altharian.
Name it, and it shall be done. Perfidious wins!
Do you wish to be titillated?
Come then.
The cult of pleasing.
Who's this chunking guy got for allies? Where are you? Follows a Nagash. He's only got Manfred. Right, I can destroy that. I don't care about that, they're not a concern to me. But I will have that town.
The mortal realm is my new fight camp.
Seeking sweetest agony. Courtesan of the pleasure god.
Don't forget to save it,
I need this.
in case it starts to crash again.
Delights without boundaries.
Okay.
Every sensation is mine to savor. I serve only my senses.
Could use both of those. That one's replenishment rate, which is really handy. These are all just for the keeper secrets, aren't they? Yeah. You still haven't attacked Altdorf.
Because you told me to bring my army back up to Marin.
I dealt with them. That turd I
Yeah,
showed you I
had
did.
already moved before you decided to go deal with it.
Dude.
Well,
That's why I said to you, wait a minute while I try something. Because if I seduce 2 units, I wanted to see if it would change the auto resolve, and it changed the auto resolve so I could beat him. Don't just snap judgment, do it. Just give me a minute to like think through things. Altdorf has been there now like 4 turns, and you should have destroyed it 2 turns ago.
Yeah, but this way it also gives me time to get my second army to go up in pairs.
You should always do that anyway, because your 3rd army should have already been recruited, and then you just fill it full of trash.
My third army's recruiting at present.
Yeah.
Just
You just leave that in Bastogne.
yeah. It's going to have 4 spawn in it, and really nice.
Well, Tharian and the 2nd army are heading towards Brienne. Can't believe how many armies Altharian's trucking out. It's ridiculous to keep things. Oh, another army's gone back towards Tralliani. Okay. I need to be able to hit him with 2 armies. I can afford disciple armies now, no problem. It's just they're not very good because it spawns them with a lot of fucking marauders, and marauders are wank. Especially in the late game.
Yeah. Still surprised he's kicking around, to be honest.
Who?
Squire.
To be fair, I mean, he generally does quite well. I mean, because his city's not the easiest thing to besiege, because he has a massive garrison for one. His front towers and the walls do a lot of fucking damage when fully upgraded. And to get from Maragliano to Skevenblight takes like 3 turns unless you're underway. If you're walking through it, 'cause it's like dense marshland. The quickest way to attack is from Tabaro, that area. I think you can do it in either 1 turn or 2.
Slanesh is delighted with our
My Minotaurs now cause terror.
Grom wants military access for 1,000. Fuck it, why not? Is it Minotaurs cause terrible ambushing?
Just in general.
I don't think Minotaurs cause terror in general.
Because of my hero, they do.
What do you mean?
The Gorbo has a trait on it that gives the Minotaurs cause terror.
I feel like you've done something wrong there if you've given him that trait. What else are the other options on there?
1 second, I'll let you know.
Because I never give my Minotaurs terror. There's usually better options. There's another Wood Elf army going for your first Herdstone.
Good luck to it.
That's if yours is recovered in time.
An impossible path.
So I noticed they kept doing on my campaign. So I had to literally go into the woods and burn their woods to the ground, stop them attacking with my Herdstone all the time.
One give armor, one give attack, one give hero action, and the other one gives army terror.
What do you mean one gives attack?
You asked me what the other options was. One gives the hero 15 attack, one gives it...
Oh no, you've chose the wrong one, you have, yeah. Is it plus 15 melee attack to him and all units within 35 meter range? That's the one that you want. Because literally you charge him in with the Minotaurs and the line dissolves. Because all the Minotaurs get 15 melee attack as well. And they've already got quite a lot. So basically it just dissolves the front line. You don't take terror. Bear in mind a lot of units in the higher end game are immune to psychology anyway. Which means terror does fuck all.
Could stick to regiment for 9s in that sort of army just to give it some sort of...
Please tell me this turn, I don't care about where your second army is. Tell me you're taking fucking Altdorf this turn. I don't want to see Altdorf as a city when he's got an army there and he's going to continue to recruit. You have a good chance to cripple the Empire. That's the main recruiting hub. So when it comes to the end of the turn, you should be destroying that fucking thing.
Next turn.
Or making it Herdstone, should I say. Right, well I'm going to take that this turn. I'm doing it now. Declaring war. Do you want me to pull you into this or not?
You might as well.
Fuck it.
Enter under war.
Everyone's coming in.
their secrets.
That's the only downside to YouTube. The delay.
What do you mean? Twitch has a delay as well.
Yeah, but not as big as a delay as YouTube.
It can do sometimes, it depends.
Well, I thought that I'd say that YouTube.
Oh,
Worst comes to worst, I can just ditch him and recruit another one at rank 16.
And about
The hero in that army.
you know what army?
The second army, the one at...
No, it's not end of the world sort of stuff, but just really think about what points you're clicking on before you click on it. Or if you're not sure, ask. Because literally for the Doom Bolt option there, the only one you pretty much always ever take is the melee attack. Pretty much universally.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Because it's all your units in 35 meters, so you basically it's almost like a nasty skulker effect, but what the Riverhag Troll does in reverse. She takes 6 melee attack off the enemy units in 35 meters. You're giving plus 15 melee attack to all the units in 35 meters. And when Minotaurs are already hitting fucking hard as trains, you're always looking to break through the enemy's front line as fast as you possibly can, and that just helps you do that.
The perfect prince provides.
It's your turn to save this time around.
Yeah, I'll save you.
I still have no idea what to throw in. I've got two more building slots in my thing. I could literally just build everything and close.
I think you can build everything. There's just one building you don't need to build, which is the one with the centaurs, because that building just no one builds it. Those units are zero useful.
Handmaiden of
There's no need for them. That building is completely irrelevant. What C would be better off doing is, because those units are that bad, merging that into another building.
the Lord.
Because no one's going to spend money or resources building that building, wasting time, when it isn't good to begin with. It's a completely crap building. It's like what I'm doing now. Like I've got certain cities. Some cities are going to be built towards recruiting demon armies. Other cities are going to be built towards recruiting a mortal army. But I'm not going to build buildings in there that I don't need. It's a waste of time and money for things that you don't really need in the first place, and you've still got to make an income. Obviously for Beastmen it's different. You don't make an income the same way, but you're one of the few factions in the game, I think maybe the only faction now, that can't suffer global attrition for your faction by running out of money. If you've got no money in your bank and you've got a minus, you take global attrition with every other faction except Beastmen. Because even if, say, somebody's raiding you and you've got no money in your treasury, they can't take anything off you. It just defaults to 0. But your armies don't all take attrition because of it. I think the other one might be, Tomb Kings. So I think Tomb Kings armies are also free. The Tomb Kings, again, don't take global attrition from having no money. They can if they've got no buildings, but not if they've got no money. But Tomb Kings units are shit, there's a difference. You've got to build very specific armies for Tomb Kings, where Beastmen's units are really fucking good. And the high ambush success chance is insane. Right, Thorium's back in Brienne. She's landed as well. I could move down here and take both of these. Take Brienne and take Carcassonne. But then I'm going to have to contend with Wood Elves. But then again, I could go and take all Wood Elves shit as well. Might just go and take all this stuff down here.
Yeah, my garrison down at the other thing had fully recovered anyway, so if they attack, they're just going to get all of it. It's like, why do they keep feeding? I'm interested to see what rank those guys are in that garrison, because...
It depends if they're getting killed in the auto-resolve. Because usually in some
the
cases, some
units
units get killed.
The units are all surviving at like half strength. help it. He's running away in the ocean. To get himself slaughtered by some more dwarves.
Ah, the High Elves of Dark Elves have landed. Where did that army come from? I swear that army was not anywhere near there last turn. So they just spawned in from somewhere. This guy's almost called Dildo the Tormentor. He's called Gildo the Tormentor.
Reminds me of the news story I saw today where they were doing a news story at a dog park and a dog walks up to them with a dildo in its mouth.
I wonder where he found that.
In the bushes.
Ah, Crown Hellborn sending in some armies. Okay, she's going on the attack. So, because Altharium's come to attack, of course, he's left his shit undefended and he's going to get fucked for it. Which is his own fault. Sucks to be you. Looks like these guys are taking some as well.
That's a portal.
Well, I might go and take Brienne, I don't know. I might actually do it. I might go and take that and then Carcassonne, and then I can always push into Wood Elves and take their fucking trees off them. Wonder what I can turn their trees into. Wonder if I get like a full city out of that or not.
Slaanesh is delighted.
Festus, what you doing, you fat fuck? You want an aggression pact? Of course, buddy, why not? It's paying $1.5 grand for it. I'll take it. So I've got to build a tier 5 city this turn.
Next turn or last turn?
Yeah, we can do, yeah. Obviously, we can fight your battle, though, first Sprout, though, if you need to fight it, and if you can't auto-resolve it. Because if that turns that into a herdstone, it's going to cripple the Empire. That's where they're going to recruit most of their shit from at really high rank. Because I think there's a building in there, if he's built it, it can recruit like rank 6 fucking Reichsguard. And Reichsguard are pretty decent cavalry.
Well, I do know that there's a 20 stack army just to the east of it.
Can they reinforce?
Not this turn.
In which case, then it doesn't matter.
Divine immortality.
Holy shit, there's a Girther. So I am going to... Get some more fishing over here.
Grace and cruelty. Every step clever.
Upgrade.
Go with grace.
Fucking hell, it's...
This is more than
There's an orc wobos here called Nobber. Go on, Nobber, get in there.
for souls. I wonder. Sunrise.
A discordant song.
Is that the Wood Elf army that you'd already beat, or is that another one?
Which
An
one?
affront to
The one that's up near your first herdstone.
That's a different one.
Where the fuck are they going then? They've underwayed past your herdstone.
Probably towards Skaven Blight.
moment without pleasure is wasted. Depravity reigns.
Time to savor.
Let's take a look at
Who will join my rapturous odyssey?
certainty.
Artisan of
Well, they are
pain.
leveling up slowly.
What the fuck? Why am I getting so many devotees? I'm only losing 40 a turn for the 2 armies I've got. One's not really an army anymore, to be fair with you. But I'm keeping it there until you get dealt with the Empire, so I don't have any more 20 stacks attacking me. But I've gained 625 from Gift of Slanesh last turn. From Gift of Slanesh.
For everything that you've got a mark on, I think, again.
I don't see anything with a mark on this one here. Plus 25 per turn to the faction that provided this gift. Oh. I'm getting 600... What the fuck? I can't have that many, surely. Oh. That's a lot. Because that means I can summon a lot of Disciple armies. Which is really good. Because although Disciple armies are kind of shit, if you use them defensively as they should be used alongside a garrison, your garrisons are pretty strong. And a garrison plus a 20 stack Disciple army, they're not taking that with 2 armies. They'll need 3 or more. Easy. And they might even need a 4th army to take it because of the towers and the towers inside. They cause massive amounts of damage to pretty much everything.
Just a sigh.
Courtesan of the pleasure god.
She's staying there providing me line of sight what's going off up there, which is fine. We need that. Right. It's your turn to save anyway when you're done, unless you're launching your attack on Altdorf.
I'm going to launch my attack, but I'm going to save beforehand anyway.
Okay.
Yes. Just find the army again. Haha.
You know your second army's short 1 unit?
Yes, because I know what I'm putting in there. I just need the thing to tie it, and I need it. I transferred that extra spawn over to the other army before moving away.
Right. Just in future, wouldn't leave an army unit short, dude. Just FYI. It's 1 unit, but 1 unit can make a big difference. And since your units are free, there's no reason for you to move around with a 19 stack when you can have a 20. What we're looking at?
Just deciding banners, leadership banner.
And don't forget to quick save it as well.
Yep. Missile resistance. Let's. Yeah.
What sort of city we're looking at as well? Now the layout.
Okay. Oh, holding the layout.
Well, you can show me when you bring me in. So
Yeah.
I'll join you anyway.
That's an annoying one. Right, battle. The units that I'm fighting against, the hand gunners, halberdiers, right guard, whatever.
Oh, this one's easy. This is a good one. Oh, I can show you a little trick on this one.
Yeah,
It's quite
and I've
dirty.
got the Shatterstone.
Yeah, which is actually even better. Well, actually, I wonder if I can pull off something sneaky here. Ooh. Possibly. Yeah, this city is really fucking easy to attack, actually. He's got reinforcements coming on from behind.
Yeah.
What?
That makes it slightly easier. What would you like from my army?
Give me a second, let me get in first. Right, okay, let's have a look at this. Because there's ways to do this and make this really fucking easy. Well, you've deployed up there, but that's deployed, you should I say, is no good. Right, he's got 2 minutes 47 seconds, which is quite a bit of time. But all the time we wait for them... It's only one guy?
No, it's more than that.
It's one dude. Because other army's inside it, isn't it?
The other army's more than one dude.
That's not. Look at you, put your cursor over it.
I know that, but that is the second army. That it should have halberdiers and everything else in it.
Right, but what you want to do is anyway, with your main part of your army, you deploy here, in red where you can see where I'm deploying, yeah? Because you can hit this gate and wall, there's no towers here. So the towers can't shoot the fuck at you and blow you up. And the towers cause more damage on the outside than anything else. Right? Give me a unit of spawn to begin with. I want to test something first. If this works. Oh, it does. Will that work over there? That one might not. Right, okay. Take that fucking thing off. Right, okay. But these will work here. Right, okay. What have we got in your army? Well, you need to keep all your big monsters because they're no good to me because I can't hide them. They need to go in the main gate with you. You're better off keeping your infantry as well because they're too slow for what I need. Give me the Doom Ball. The Minotaur hero.
I never remember.
There's only one fucking Minotaur in your army, dude.
I think that's the right one.
Yeah.
Do you want those spawn or?
What? Yeah, them keep them spawn, yeah. I can't hide this guy over here. Yes.
Do you want the other spawn or?
No. You keep the rest. You're gonna need units as well because you're gonna be fighting them. Because I need you to draw the attention of the people inside. So then I'm gonna make a run for their main catch points.
Yep.
Right. So what you want to do is basically just hit the city on the side that you're on. Break through. Just smash everything in your path. You've got your Shatterstone, so you can bring a section of wall down straight away. Your Giant can hit a section of wall if he wants to. A different one, or you can just barrel straight through and just wreck them. You've got your spellcaster in there, you've got your other hero. You know, don't be shy, just make them fucking pay.
Yep.
And I'm going to try something a little bit more sneaky.
Take it. Do you want me to Shatterstone a piece of the wall up there as well? On your
Actually, you
side?
could shatter a piece, couldn't you, on my side, and then I don't have to use...
I've got 4 uses of it, so I can... I think that's the Shatterstone. Yep, 4 uses.
Actually, then, yeah, you could Shatterstone a piece here at the side of this gate. Then I'm going to smash the gate down.
Yep.
And then I can run in even faster.
Right.
Go for it.
Starting.
I ain't got to rush in straight away yet anyway. I'm going to wait for you to commit to a fight. Otherwise I'll start sending everyone back. That's not the piece of wall that I wanted charstoning.
Oh,
I pointed up here, dude.
yeah, I'm still want to be.
Because you can take your time getting in. I can't. I've got to get there quickly. Otherwise it defeats the point. And you've got a giant with a wall breaker. He has put some units back up here though, which is kind of crafty. He's put a unit of greatswords and a unit of handgunners.
So back gate.
What? No, just here. The wall. That section of wall.
Just need to assign some attack targets here.
What the fuck? What's this thing? This guy's got a thing called Axe of Men?
Spectre,
Hmm.
will you see this pet of shades? Oh!
That's what I'm bothered about.
That did some damage then.
You've got a wall go for some reason outside your wall, going round the wrong way. And there it is. Someone that's a wizard.
Yeah, that was the wizard because.
You be careful, don't leave him outside. If someone has to fly over the wall and dick him, he's by himself. Keep him near you guys. It's better protection for him.
Their lord's already retreating. And just to help you out.
Well, why would that help me out? Oh no, that just fucked me, Overlord. Don't do that, you blend. I've got Spawn trying to go through that section of wall. I want him to go for this section of wall. Break wall down near you, not near me. I don't need any walls breaking near me. I'd let you know if I did. Because then the AI goes into AI brain mode and just does something fucking retarded. Now I've got to manually move these fuckers all the way up here. One breach is plenty sufficient. I don't need multiple breaches, just one is fine. And the Lord's wounded. Get his ass whooped. Come on. Get through already.
Causing so many.
They're gonna send cavalry against my Doom Bullows anti-large. Fucking ingenious.
They tried to build a thing to stop the.
Have you got a Shatterstone?
No.
Fuck. See, but don't just waste Shatterstones because they can be useful even in the sieges. Go make an extra hole that we didn't need. It's not a good thing because I need one of these walls down. And never mind, I took it. Took it, we're good. Just the main capture point.
Oversight, go, attack.
And Corbo just wrecking this unit of fucking Reichsguard Bayonite. Doing. You're about to win in a matter of seconds, except green bar. Because I captured main capture point. There you go, that's yours. Luckily capture points very quickly. Unlike cavalry for some reason. Fucking hell, the kills are not fucking then again, are they?
losses.
Oh! I thought the spellcaster would have got the most bloody damage, but fucking Morgor and his bloody Mortis engine effect. Fucking Christ. 29,000 and 3,000 gold worth of damage. That's more than your army's worth.
Well, any damage is more than what my army's worth.
No, but I mean his gold value though, because his gold value's over 3,000. It's a lot. It's a hell of a lot. Where was your war going all that fight? And now you can erect a herdstone.
Ooh, Sword of Bloodshed.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Raise her stone.
Oh, you would not believe it, dude. It actually keeps my cultist in your herdstone. So I've still got my cult then there, which is giving me 5 devotees per turn. So what you'll notice now is yours says special herdstone at the top. And then it's recruit rank +5 for Breshams faction wide, which are your scouts. So basically they're recruited at rank 20 because you're 15 for heroes, so you get immortal scouts straight away. And then you get +5 melee attack when fighting against men faction wide. So killing men became a lot easier.
And I start at pretty much rank 5 Herdstone.
You should do because of your research.
Yeah.
Your research tree, that if you create a new herdstone, it should be at max level. And then once your second army gets there, Morgul can go around just destroying the place and getting you more marks of ruination.
The Herald of Slanesh.
And the other army that's coming in now, you better think twice. It's not going to end well if he goes into that lot.
Just put these points in. For bow. What does he have left to put points in?
Who?
I'm looking at my Gorgos. There.
What is Dirty doing?
He's just being dirty.
But why is he heading back towards Karakzith? He can't occupy it. Is he planning on coming to attack your second army or something? I wouldn't recommend it without my Minotaurs inside it. I would not involve for the tree getting chopped down by 200 axe-wielding Minotaurs. Don't forget to save it. In case it crashes.
Yeah, I'm just assigning skill points and that.
Let's save it first, so you ain't got to fight it again. Then just save it again afterwards. What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that a building? Oh, it's a logging camp.
Far beneath an archmage.
And that is also a port. It also has a port in the
My
Hearthstone.
desire.
Some more replenishment for your army.
Yeah.
So you're going to replenish very, very quickly. And now you've got another nice rich blood ground to destroy.
Jesus fucking hell. Yep, so that's me done and I've saved.
The Herald
Yeah.
of Slanesh.
I don't think I've got anything as far as I'm aware. No,
Actually,
I'm good.
Most
Oh, I'm
privileged
strength
of
11 now.
Slanesh.
But in 6 turns I do get a tier 5 settlement again. After I lost my first one. So the Lioness is going to become my tier 5. My first tier 5 again. Oh, I actually can destroy these now. I don't need these. I can destroy them. I don't need them.
Actually, that's one thing I should probably check. Can I
Most
go down?
privileged of Slanesh.
Going to take.
And we can get all 3 of those.
Wait 4 or 5 turns before I can put anything else into that.
can recruit that, build that there. Gets another 200.
Well, let's see, how many marks can I get from this? 8, 8, 8, 2, 3.
And don't forget as well, that's just counting the marks. That's not including battles from armies that you destroy. And it's also not including the Ritual of Ruination if it's plus 30% with the right eclipse. So you can get way more than what you thought as well.
Well, I'm looking at present, there's 58 there, so...
And what's outdoor presently worth? Because you fought an army in there as well.
12, so 70 in total.
There you go.
At present.
And if you get 30% more on there with the correct eclipse, that'll be another 21. And then that's also including armies. So if armies start coming in to fight you and try and reclaim stuff while you're destroying it, every army's worth marks of ruination. It's just more and more marks for you.
The best thing is the second army can take, could even take Einhart on its way to Aldor.
Just watch out for Durfu though.
Yeah, I think Durfu might try and go for my Hearthstone if he thinks nothing's there.
I don't think he's going to go that way. I think if anything he's going to underway. And if you take Illheart, if you take damage from it, because not all units in there are great, he will hit you the turn after.
Sure.
That's what I think he's going to probably try and do. If he goes towards your Herdstone, Bastone, it's fine. You've got the full garrison and you've got an army in there that's building. He can't win that fight. But he can beat a damage thing, so just be careful. Don't get caught out. Right, have you saved it all then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, okay, then that's it then. We're done. If you want to give it one last save.
I'll give it one last save, just
Because I just destroyed 2 buildings, that's all.
saving.
One man's pain is another.
Awesome. That does us. Right. We'll resume this one next Monday if we don't get a chance beforehand. Right, okay guys. Take care everyone. Stay safe. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you all very, very soon. And there'll be a video going up in about half an hour, which will be at 9 o'clock, which will be today's video. So, take care everyone. I'll speak to you soon.